Hi and welcome back to Agrarian Skies. Today is a very big day on the Skyblock. Today starts the nuclear age. Okay, so immediately we will just show what I've been up to. I constructed, just to very quickly get through this, I constructed a load of additional sludge barrels because these are getting full very quickly. Not least because of well, that. I decided not to go with an open block tank because of lag issues, and we're going to fix some of our lag issues pretty soon. Starting with the demolishing of that particular monster smaller because it is lagging the hell out of my system when I'm around here. And I think the Tinker's smeltery may have had its day. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll see. Anyway, what do we have in the way of... not a lot. Probably fill that with... oh, not what I wanted. Whoops. Now, where in the hell did they go? Nice. What are gas tiers used for? Because I have a lot of them. Cool. Okay, so what are we doing today? Well, we are finally going to build our... I should really get rid of a load of this crap, shouldn't I? I'm not good at this. Let's face it, I'm not good at this. So, get rid of those. Don't need those. Don't need those. Hardened glass I can probably do without for now. So I should go in there. And I have some redstone energy conduit as well. This is something I actually have running in the background. Basically I'm feeding this system from that hardened energy cell, and it's creating destabilized redstone, which is then filling these. I'm not sure how many of those redstone conduits I'll need, but I intend to use them exclusively for power transfer in the next while. Okay, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Actually, I might need that. No, I won't. Leave it. Okay, so reactor casings, yellorium fuel rods, reactor controls, more reactor casings, power tap, reactor glass, and okay, so I was trying to figure out what way I was going to do this, and I decided to go for a 7x7, and well, yeah, I decided to go for a 7x7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I will say that while we will get this built today, we will not get it finished today. And the reason I say that is I am short one thing, which is coolant. And we're going to use gelid cryothium, which is apparently the best material you can possibly use for cooling in this mod pack. But it is kind of involved to make in this mod pack because you need blizz powder, and there's only two ways to make blizz powder. One is to create a blizz spawner, which yeah, I've had my full. I have more than had my fill of monster spawners at this stage, frankly. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5, okay. And as you can see, I've been very organized with this, and we are well on our way to having this done. Reactor control rods. Now, the one thing I wish they would do in this is allow for power taps to actually be installed at the top of the reactor. It doesn't if you... Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I need to... Basically, when you have the construction right, the blocks in a big reactor create a multi-block structure. So the textures change and they join together and it looks like a single whole. Giggity. But unfortunately, for some reason, they made it so that you cannot put the reactor power tap anywhere on the top. It just will not work. Oh. Okay, I'm going to put... I meant to make a second power tap and I didn't. Oh well. Okay, so one in, one out. One of these, and I think that's it. This is waste out. Yeah, that should work. Now, do I have any... I don't have fluid pipes, but I don't have any item pipes. Just want a few item ducts to be able to... 1, 2, and I'll need a barrel or 2 or 3. I was so organized. I thought I had everything organized. I was wrong. Now, I'm not going to need as much space as this, but it's just a handy way of doing this. I need yellorium. Hang on. I should have loads of yellorium. Where is it all gone? Gold, no. Okay, there's a trick you can do with this where if you type in the name of something, you double click on this and it goes yellow. It will highlight when you find, like, it's not there, it's not there, it's not there, and you'll know when you find it because it'll show up brighter. Actually, I wonder, did I leave it downstairs? That could be very, very possible. I did. That was dumb. I've also made 4 of these resonant energy cells. I actually think I will go back up and... What do I need to make a power tap, actually? Reactor power tap requires 4 casings and some redstone. So we will make that very quickly and get it done. Do I have any leftover steel? I should have. I should have absolute tons of steel, but apparently I don't. Actually, no, I just need one of those. that big. Okay, so I need that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, sheep, shut up. 4. And a single block of that will give me 4 of these, and okay, that's my second power tap. Cool. I was kind of worried about running everything out of a single power tap, so this will be definitely better. Yeah, that works. And we're going to put one of these here and one of these here. I'm going to lock that. Okay. Actually, you know something? I think... Well, I can't put these into the very top layer of the big reactor. I can put them up higher, so I think that's what I will do. I think I'll put them up quite high. Well, no, keep one low, one high. Yeah, that'll work. Grr. Come on, pop. Now, yeah, that'll do. Right, that's one. And 3, 4. Grr. So yes, we're just going to get the construction side of things done today, and in the next episode I will show you how to make and use gelid cryotium as your coolant. Oh, I love those connected textures. They're just gorgeous. Come on. I have got to do some maintenance on this trackball of mine. It's doing random clicks all the time now. Okay, so although if I have enough time I might actually... There we go. And I think you probably saw the textures change there. So what we're going to do next is we are going to do that, and we're going to do that. I take that back. We are not going to do that. Okay, so where's my axe? And my axe. We're going to take this out. We're going to swap it over 1. Now, I mean, I could have done a much smaller reactor, but I kind of decided that if I was going to do this at all, I was going big. You know, go big or go home. Well, that's pretty much what I decided. Eject waste, and it's going to that. I'd love to know where oh, of course I had I was going to say I'd love to know where my all this spare reactor glass came from, but of course I added a second power output point. Okay, so that's going to be there for the plutonium. Now, I'm going to change this to output. I'm going to change this to output. And we're going to pop these in. 1, 2. And we're going to change that to ignore redstone. And we're going to change that to ignore redstone. And that should start sucking that. There we go. And there we can see the yellorium, a full stack of yellow. Actually, this is going to take more than a full stack of yellorium. Now, I can activate the reactor for a second, and as you can see, the temperature just spikes like crazy. And I'm getting 3.5, 3.6, 3.7. It's slowing down, 3.8. Call it 4 kilo RF per tick, and it's already filling the energy buffer extremely quickly. So I'm going to deactivate the reactor. Goes to show that, prove that it actually does work. And what we are going to do next is we are going to place this. Yes, this could be a problem. I want one of these, one here, one up there, and one on the top floor. And these are going to work as energy buffers, power buffers between each floor. Actually, that can wait until I'm wiring everything up. But yeah, maybe I should call it a day there, and we do the gelid cryotium tomorrow. Let's see. 64. Oh, it's out of redstone. Oh, yeah. Now, one of the things that occurred to me is these are thermal expansion. So I wondered if there are any upgrades to increase their speed or increase their energy efficiency. So let's see. Multimeter, no. What are you? Machinist workbench, no. A debugger. Tesseract. Oh well, okay. Apparently not. While this buffer is filled, that is so fast to work. Cannot get over that. And actually, I'm going to call it a day at that point. I'm just going to very quickly show you how we're going to get Blizz powder. Now, as you can see, I've made a fair few snowballs here. And if I put a snowball in there, into the fluid transposer, it will transpose the stabilized redstone into this and give me a Blizz powder. And Blizz powder is used with redstone, a snowball, and niter to make cryotium dust, which is put into a magma crucible to make gelid cryotium, which will then basically, I'll put it into a one of these portable tank. I have an empty portable tank here. Now, as you can see, this is flying pretty well, and that's even with this flattened. I hope I've got more redstone. Actually, I should have more at this stage. I do. I have a stack and a bit. Ah, I knew I had loads of steel. Should have guessed it was here. Lead, ferrous. Oh no, that goes over there. Electrum, and yeah. So actually, I'm going to use what I have, and I'm just going to show you how this works very quickly. So this is used in this. Now, niter is going to be an issue. Niter is made from crushing sandstone or nether saltpeter ore, which I don't have. So I'm going to have to go with sandstone. But I do have 3 stacks of sandstone. So I'm just going to do this. Don't think I need any more of... Okay, yeah, I'm going to need to throw that in there. Whoops. Yeah, I made a lot of obsidian because I wanted a fair amount of hardened glass. But for now, I will just deal with that by putting that there and that. I'm just going to get rid of the cobble. I should clear up a few storage stacks for me. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we just do this. Okay, why is it doing that? Funny, I thought it went this way. Maybe I'm wrong. There we go. Okay, so first things first, get rid of a load of this crap again. Yes, I know it's terribly wasteful, but I really couldn't care less. Da, 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 da. And that's just giving me sand, that's not a problem. Go niter, yes. Okay, so we have 1 niter. We have 1 redstone, and what else did we need? We needed a snowball, which I have. Okay. So it's basically snowball, that, and a blizz powder gives you cryotheum dust, and if I just temporarily, okay, that's out for the moment. And I just put in the cryotheum dust like this. Oh, this is out of power. And as you can see, it's now making cryotheum. And we have 10 millibuckets of gathered cryotheum. Now the problem with that, it means that you need 10 cryotheum dust per bucket of gathered cryotheum, and that means you need 5 manufacturers of cryotheum dust to fill 1 bucket. So I'm just going to hope I have enough niter in here. By now I don't. Just try and get a single bucket of it, and then I will call it a day. On the plus side, it works really quickly. Okay, that's one. I need one more. Come on. I have so many diamonds, which is going to be great because they're, as far as I can remember, they're used quite a bit in some of the magic mod packs. And that's it. That should be enough for one bucket. Yeah. 1 milli bucket. Now, do I have a bucket? I think I have one over here somewhere. Yeah. And there you have 1 bucket of gelid cryotheum, and it's the best coolant I could possibly ask for. It hurts you the same way as lava, but it's extremely cold, and you can see that it's after causing snow to form there just by existing. So yeah, that's it for this session. We will call it a day here. Got a lot done. Our reactor is actually built, and yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, the only thing I don't know for sure is whether I need a source block of gelid cryotheum per block of space in the big reactor. I kind of hope not, because it's going to be a lot of gelid cryotheum. But I'm going to look that up, and depending on what I find out, if I do need to have all of those buckets, well, I'll make them all off camera and I'll have them for the next recording, and if not, well, I'll still make the ones that I need off camera. And we will get our big reactor going in the next episode, and we will start wiring this place for power, and we will start dismantling the old power room and converting up here to a haven for crafting. So in the meantime, have a really lovely day, and I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye!